All right, it's your boy Moolah. This week got that five podcast. We back up at it with your boy Brad, and they trying to figure out why should man pay on the first date. You know, let's hear these answers, people. Let's get right into it.
As the company, the guest, why do you deserve that man to pay for that first date?
Like I said, it was controversial. You asked what my most
I'm talking.
controversial
That's
take was,
we're not talking. We're like way past.
Well, that's
what
for
you
the
brought
man
up.
to decide.
No, hold on. Like we're way past the point that you brought up, right? This is a genuine question, and we should be able to answer this, like as people that are dating, right? Why do we deserve for that man to pay for that first date?
I bring a lot to the table. I think that's just, like I said, I'm more of a traditional woman, and I think that is what I expect. It's just what I expect.
Okay. So
With that being said, what is a lot to the table? What are you bringing? What the hell is it? I bring a lot, and I'm more traditional. That's what it says at the table? Okay.
So, like, I live in the Midwest. I talk to tradcons. Traditional women, typically, like, that actual standard, the benchmark, is if she saved herself for marriage. Point blank, period, the end, right?
Well, of course, that's why I said more traditional.
Yeah, okay.
More on that. It's a spectrum now.
Yeah, so
it's been a little...
why can't we
Okay.
answer this simple question? Like, it's a very simple question. Why do we deserve for that man to pay for that first date? Like, think
They
about...
don't.
The second he asked me on a date, that's when
Really? That's when you deserve for him to pay. As soon as he asks
I earned
I
it.
don't think that's
That
enough.
doesn't make any sense. Like think about this. Like, you're spending time. Time is a finite resource. You don't get it back. We're all going to die one day. Each second is valuable.
For sure, but women also spend time and money on their appearance and looks, and sure, men do too. But think about the money that goes into the vanity that we all have to deal with every day.
Okay.
That's
Hold
a
on,
bad
but-
explanation. Like,
I think it's
hold
a
on.
silly question.
No, it's not.
Wait,
Why
let-
is that a silly question? Because it's like we would tell them the same thing. Like we would
Brian can't even get a word out. God damn.
quickly tell a man, "I deserve for you to pay the first date," and we can't even say why. Right?
think
Like, what
Brian
are
is
you
trying
bringing
to
to the? Okay, but this is a simple question. You say, like, I bring a pleasant time. I bring a good time. I bring good banter. I'm easy on the eyes. Why can't we articulate these things?
What's
Are
the
we not
answer you're
bringing
looking
any more
for? That I'm a virgin?
No.
I'm
Yes. No. Whatever.
confused because you agree with us. A man should pay on the first date. I'm
Yes.
so confused. What is the answer you'd like to hear right now?
Because it's crazy that we cannot articulate as women who are dating why we deserve for that man to pay for that first date. I just gave you guys like a pretty substantial. I gave us like a pretty substantial answer. You bring a good time, a pleasant demeanor, good banter, genuine desire. You think he's attractive. Why can't we say that? But men automatically know they have to pay for a date. We should know why we deserve that time paid
That
for.
was my first answer. Was I bring a lot to the table.
But then we
What is a lot? What exactly is a lot? A lot of what?
And that was also my
First thing
yeah.
I said.
Okay, you said that one of the reasons that it should be more important, or not more important, that men should pay for the first date is because women have a higher financial burden of getting ready for the first date by putting on makeup. Let me ask you a question. Do women wear makeup for men or for themselves?
Boom. Good question.
Both.
Men.
Oh, well, that's most
I'm
women don't admit
so
to that. But
sorry. I wear mascara to look hotter because I want a boyfriend. That's what I do. And now that I have a boyfriend, I don't wear mascara on my
okay,
boyfriend.
What in the sense? What in the hell? That don't make no sense. So you got him. So you ain't gonna do what you did to get him? No more. Cool.
yes,
Time.
I feel like I got to start over here. Okay,
Sorry.
Rin,
That was really
do you wear
controversial.
makeup? Do you wear makeup for yourself or for men?
Both. Both. Myself.
You wear it for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So, do you think one of the reasons a man should pay for a first date is because you spend more time getting ready, you have to wear makeup, that costs something?
I mean, it does cost something, but it shouldn't be everything. I think if the connection is good, then that should kind of.
Well, so
based
it's
off of
okay.
it.
So it's so interesting because on one hand, a lot of women will say, "Well, I don't wear makeup for men. I do it for myself."
Yeah.
But then they'll say that
Well, the reason
the
that
guy should pay for the date because I have to get ready. I have to do all this.
Oh, okay. I understand. I'd like to address that. But that was not truthfully my answer to your question. I was confused on the answer you were looking for because I believe I stated it before when I told you I'm loyal, I'm compassionate, I'm loving. I as well bring a lot to the table. So I was confused on the answer you were looking for.
Right. So it's like these are all women have a really hard time articulating what they bring to the table, and I think sometimes it calls into question, like, are we actually bringing something to the table, right? Because we think like, well, my company's enough. It's like a lot of women can offer their company. What makes you special? What makes you different? What makes you worth? Because when we think about this money that men have, we take it for granted, right? This is time that man spends out of his life to earn those resources to share it with you. Why are we deserving? And why can't we articulate that? If we're going to be dating and you said you're looking for marriage and hopefully say that earlier.
I said that, yes.
Yeah. Like that's my question, because men don't know automatically off
As
why they have to
I
pay.
cannot speak on behalf of all women. That's why if I were a man, I wouldn't be dating all women. I think I'm engaging, I'm funny, I'm thought-provoking, I think I'm pretty cool.
Men don't care about if you're funny.
I understand that, but I crack myself up, so I'm going to count that as a pro.
Like, you're doing well. You're doing well. Like you're answering great. Like this is.
I think that I'm pretty thoughtful. I'm sorry, I just didn't know you wanted a list of why I think I'm so great, because I've been seen myself called egotistical and a narcissist like 97 times, which is totally fine.
Don't worry about that.
It's totally fine. I just, I didn't realize you were
Okay,
listening.
you said funny. Where on the totem pole of what men care about in a woman?
I found,
is
I
funny?
heard something the other day that was like, when they asked a bunch of men and women, like, what's important to you when dating? And they both said sense of humor. Men define a sense of humor.
It is.
No, this is true. Women define a sense of humor as a guy that makes them laugh. And then men define a sense of humor as a guy who thinks
that the woman is.
thinks that he's funny.
Okay, yes, I
Right.
see what you're
So
saying.
I think we all can agree, like, men are kind of the comedians, but I'd like to say I have my silly moments. Like, I like to think of myself as like a good time and funny.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you're like, I would say,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I would say,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay, majority of women are just like not funny to men, just because they have a different sense of humor.
Totally,
But like
totally.
you bring the silliness, the
Mhm.
playfulness, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like we just have to be prepared to ask these questions, because we're constantly being like, this is what I deserve from men,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not willing to say like, well, gee, like, did I earn that? You know? It's just a good question to ask. That's all that it is.
Yeah.
So I know we're in that. Like, did you see what happened? Like, you said that I, for some reason, thought that you needed to be a virgin to have that first date paid for.
I was truthfully trying to understand the answer you were looking for, and your answer was a list of qualities that I myself possess. I thought you were asking a broad question. As women, why do we deserve to have the first date paid for? We don't. Like, every single woman, no, I don't think
So why you just didn't say that from the get-go? You still trying to be an asshole by saying what you want, virgins. You want to be a virgin.
every single woman is great. I don't think every woman is marriage worthy. Like, that's the whole point of dating. That's why you have to feel them out, see who is your vibe. But
You know what's like a good answer that you could say too, that for some reason like people don't want to say it, is like, you're hot, right? Like, I mean, you guys can't tell because y'all can only see her from the waist up, right? But you work very hard on your body. Like, you can actually leverage that. Like, you can say like, well, I'm actually beautiful and I put a lot into my fitness, and
You can shut the hell up with that dumb shit. I'm hot. Y'all can say that. I'm hot. That's it.
I put a lot into my nutrition. Like that, you don't have to shy
You need a fan or some AC.
away from that being a quality too. But just so y'all know, like, looks get you in the door. A personality is what keeps. Don't get me wrong, but looks get you in the door. So like, we have women out here looking like a whole like adjustable 4. Okay, trying to be like, I deserve to be paid on a first date. It's like, ooh,
yeah,
the kind of men
why?
that want you, like, you're not going to be happy with them.
Okay, so is what I'm hearing. The answer you wanted from me was
About
because
you, the person. Yeah,
yes,
that's what I was
okay,
looking for.
okay.
Men don't give a fuck about if a woman is funny. Like, that's just so
Back
low
on
on
that.
the totem pole of what we care about.
Back
Give
at
me a
it.
boring chick. I love boring chicks.
Really? Like, truthfully?
I shouldn't say like boring, but
Don't
like
say that.
I don't need. See, a lot of women look to men to be their dancing monkeys and their entertainment. Women are looking for the vibe, the chemistry, the click. We don't care about that. We want a girl who's mellow, who's calm, who's submissive, who's demure.
Yeah.
We don't I don't need a girl to be my entertainment. However, a lot of y'all, if a guy's bored, actually, we have a video on this. There's
Like a silly girl, like if she's silly, you're not gonna.
Playful's okay.
Cute. Like that's
Yeah.
fun.
Playful's okay.
You know, there's a difference.
Do you? Here's a question.
But I don't need a girl to be witty and like have these amazing
But
stories.
you know, think it's like hot if she's smart or something like that, or hot if she's like can.
You
Like,
can be
make a
smart.
joke.
You can be smart and also calm and mellow and
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying, do you think it makes a girl more attractive if she's smart?
if she yeah, to some degree I would say so. Yeah, I think
She's like a STEM major.
most of the women I date are STEM
I
majors.
heard that STEM majors are like freaks.
Well,
Is
here's the
this
thing.
true?
Here's the thing. Like
Is it
these,
true?
I would say.
She reaching. All right, y'all. Y'all heard what it is. Hey, man, we'll try to crack down on this some more. It's your boy Moolah. We'll be back with another one. And I'm out.